Alright, what's good everybody? Yoshi McCloud here. We're here with more Hades. I'm gonna do like another run or so. I actually want to... Ooh, what's this?
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Oh, cool. What's this one? Yeah, it looks like the definite... last time, I don't know if I showed it, I unlocked the last weapon, which is the gun. Ooh, the thing on the... The thing changed.
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Leave me alone. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Oh, that was aggressive.
What's in stock?
Let me see here. I have 2 diamonds. I can technically get this.
Need more of those, so here.
I'm actually going to do that to get that 500 darkness. Because with this 500 darkness, I can actually get a second death-fied. Yep, next one's at 1,000. Okay. Yeah. Extra Death Defiance is honestly probably good. So now the question is, do I want to go in with the new weapon this time? We'll get Athena's thing equipped. I think I do want to.
Need to wait.
Okay. I can probably do this. This is different though. Let's see how it goes.
Ready.
Just give me the dash, please.
Interesting.
Divine dash, excellent. Alright. If the divine dash is like a huge reason of why I choose Athena for my first boon. I think divine dash is really good. Okay. We have no money right now for Charon, but I'll actually take the palm right now. Okay.
For me,
Make this do more.
juicy. Let me have it.
Sure, we'll go in. We're at a point where, like, the Chaos Gate, we can really take advantage of it.
If you move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades, it is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Okay. So, this one's rare. Your next 3 encounters, we take bonus damage, but we deal extra back attack damage afterward. War previews are hidden, but we get special damage. I think I like this. Just... God, this is like loud and like ridiculous.
Now let's be reasonable, though.
Wait for it. Oh. Okay. So that bounces off walls. That's That's slightly annoying? Okay. Oh,
Respite.
free. Nice.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Inflict hangover on all foes around you. Sure. And then I actually get to heal, which is nice. So that basically undoes whatever from oh, what in the world? Oh, my goodness. I hate this thing. Okay. It's really easy to play from a range with this, I will say. But this just... I'm taking a lot of damage this time. Oh my goodness.
Not now.
More. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, it's almost dead.
Shattered that.
That was kind of annoying. Okay. Whenever I gain HP, I pick up those. My cast special inflicts hangover. I think that's actually really good having my special inflict hangover.
You're nothing. The
Okay.
underworld's power.
This is a little rough, honestly. But it's like there's so many good things we can get.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Good
Take
idea.
these. So that if we get a Charon room, it'll actually be really big for us.
Blood and darkness.
You think you can just walk away from here?
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't the plan.
Caught out.
Alright.
Almost.
Okay. The gun's interesting.
Then you make a mockery of me.
Now to collect.
The gun is definitely interesting. Not really anything good.
Thanatos.
I am here. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Think you can beat me?
Occasionally, yes.
I love how this is just like a competition between the two of them. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. Okay. Cool.
Get enough to eat.
Oh, what do we get here? Oh, this is just palm.
Got more of them than I did, huh? What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
Thanatos. We got Thanatos like just this dark and brooding character. But I don't know. I like Thanatos a lot. That hit me? I'm upset that had the range to hit me.
There we go.
Okay.
There.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
More darkness. I actually would rather go to Charon's room than get just the raw HP. I might actually get some other good stuff from here.
Let's shop.
Yeah, I can get Zeus and heal. I think that's really good.
I'll take it.
Lightning strike, attacks him at chain lightning that damage your foes. I think that's actually really good.
That's a relief. Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no. You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
Alright. Let's take on the Fury.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not. Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Huh. Oh my. Okay, this is like the roughest Fury. Oh god. I walked into a bullet.
Oh, damn it.
You want to tangle with us?
Okay, that just did more damage than I thought it would. Okay.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Did Exegriff just shudder?
That was rough. I only get back 15 HP from that. I lost 1 Death Defied, which sucks. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Hopefully this can help me heal up in this next area. And we'll
Time Tartarus.
see if we can gain enough money to get our Death Defied back. Alright, so we've seen all the Furies, and that's definitely the worst one. I hate it.
Getting warmer. Time to fight.
Okay. Okay.
Their time's up.
Oh, food. Always good.
Do you ever get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you?
Alright, Hermes, what are you giving me? Chance to dodge automatically. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of the damage taken. I don't know. I think I'll just,
The haste of Hermes.
yeah, that hopefully, and just hope that it dodges me more frequently. Here, darkness. I'll take the darkness.
Course
I do need to get up to 1,000 darkness, so that would be useful.
right there.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Good. Unload. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Darkness, or go to Charon's store. I do not have enough money to get anything reasonable from Charon. So we'll just go to the harder darkness level. I just took a ton of damage for no reason. Alright, we get something from Poseidon. I don't know what it is going to be, though. Oh. No. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. Well, you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
You know, random assortment. You cast, right? Damages foes and knocks them back. These are pretty trash, honestly. Maybe this one isn't bad, but the rest of these seem pretty meh.
For safekeeping.
Yeah, just might as well just get good stuff. Oh, another Athena boon coming up. I'll take that. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A man stressed out in Asphodel and I don't like it. I deflect so much, might as well make my deflect deal more damage.
I'll take what's mine.
Consider this a warning.
Okay. That didn't go in the right direction.
Who's going to clean all this up?
I'll take it.
Okay, maximum HP out. That's all I wanted. I don't really care for those gems. We'll go with the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Ready.
God, this is just chaos. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Thank the gods.
Okay. What do we get here? I have 200. I could go to Hermes again, or I could go to Charon's store, which I like Charon's store. Like the idea of going to Charon's store. We can see what's actually available for me here.
Thank you, mate.
Your attacks deal damage in area. Or I can do the triple bomb.
There, that's it. Not yet.
That might be really good. I'm liking this idea.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
I don't like this.
Don't do that.
Okay. Just. Okay. Oh god.
Whoa, that's not good.
For it. Okay. I'm glad I held that for when I did. I like barely dipped my toe into the fire. Okay. Bone Hydra went down. God.
And don't come back. Earning my key.
I find that interesting that there's different version of these bosses. So, most of my weapons, I've made it out of the first two areas.
Should I change things up? Okay. Bad time to be a little short of coin. Any boons worth giving up?
No, my stuff is good. That sucks. Would've really liked that Death Defied back, but it's fine.
Clear.
Now let's see if this will be good enough for me to make it through Elysium. Because Elysium is awful.
Elysium.
I've never had a good time going through Elysium. It's always bad.
More trouble.
So I don't like. Okay. It's not that bad, my damage. Okay.
I'm out.
Okay.
Solved.
May attacks explode and briefly slow foes. I think I like that. Yeah.
Fixed up.
Where are my doors at? There's a money door and a Palm of Power door. We'll go to the money door, actually. I actually like the idea of hitting the money door up.
That one's regenerating.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Okay.
All clear.
A little rough, a little scary. But we made it. Yes, we made it. Let's go to Charon store. I don't even know what this is.
Ahoy, my nephew, it is I. Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult, but I'm certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
Okay, let's see. Sure, we'll take the sunken treasure again. I wasn't disappointed the last time. Actually, the sunken treasure actually is broken because I was able to buy this and I can get these.
Doing business.
Sure, we'll do that, and we'll grab that. That was actually super worth. Let's go here.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Oh, interesting. Man, a man's just like launched himself into the air. Oh, that hit me. That sucks. That was bad. There's so many particle effects that I can't quite see what's going on at times.
Okay.
I have no idea how I survived that. Oh god. Ah, that sucks.
I yield. I respect your strength, Short One. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
I beat the Bull of Minos.
That sucks.
When you arrive, it's going to be a real scene, I'll tell you now. Even Athena here will cut loose for a bit, let down her hair, you know, put on something more comfy, yeah? It's gonna be great.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true god of strategy, as it appears he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
What's this? Your foe's ranged attacks and projectiles are slower. Oh, that's interesting.
Combined might.
Huh. That's cool.
Damn, he's recovered.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here. So awful. So bad.
Should I take the trade?
There's no way. There's no way I survive. Like, I'm gonna play this out, but...
Got some
This is just amazing.
Gotta focus.
Gotta focus. I'm at 21 HP. It's like, God, I can see why people definitely would like the gun,
Something.
but it lacks a little bit of flow for me.
It's trying to respawn.
Oh God. Oh, I'm at 1 HP. Cool. Well, it's been a good run. Are you kidding me?
That one's come back. Lord Zeus.
Oh, this is so bad.
Young man. But since you seem about to any moment now, you keep your head held high. Do you hear me?
Thanks, Zeus.
Shocking.
Can I just heal, please? I just want to heal. That's all. No, 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 no! Ah! Ha ha ha! All of my hatred. God, why does Elysium suck so much?
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Oy, 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 oy. I don't know if I'm a fan of the gun. I can see where it's really good, but it just doesn't mesh with the way I like to play.
Hey, that's new. This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Here are the gems. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You won't be better off, believe you me.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
This one, Contractor. Ought to make the underworld a better place, I think.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Keep it down.
I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
You are distracting me.
Okay. Let me see. Anyone else around I can talk to? Yeah, that was just a frustrating run.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my
Nyx must
friend.
be someplace else. Prophecy fulfilled.
So, oh, this is I've met everyone. Cool.
Good to have friends in low places.
No sleep. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of. Let's take a look at this mirror.
How else can I improve?
Deep pockets and thick skin. At the start of each attempt from the House of Hades, you gain 10 wealth per rank. Starting life. Interesting. High confidence. Deal bonus damage while your life total is 80% or above, 5% per rank. Golden Touch. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region, 5% of your current money per rank. Interesting. I think I actually prefer Golden Touch. Thick skin or high confidence? High confidence means if I'm playing well, I deal more damage. Which realistically, that's really good. But I think I don't know how well I can keep my HP above that threshold. I'm just gonna use a couple of those there. Alright. So at this point, we've tried out all the weapons.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
The weapons are pretty dope. Honestly, all of them. But I can definitely tell the ones that I'm more keen on.
What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
Oh, wait, what? Wait. So I can upgrade my weapons?
Care to accompany me?
That would have been my pick.
The form in which the Shield of Chaos first built itself. Oh, wait. So, does this unlock different versions of the weapons? So wait.
Grant me the aspect
Oh.
of Zeus.
Hey,
That-
whoa, what?
That was an accident. Did not mean to do that.
The shield's looking pretty.
What? Hold on. Yo, what? Oh, this is a completely different special. Yo. Alright. It's kinda dope. Alright, I know what we're using next time. We're using this thing, because, yo, I wasn't a huge fan, because I couldn't attack when I threw my special out, but being able to do this while fighting someone, I love it. 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 Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this video here. That's way doper than what I was expecting. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.